Hello, sports fan. This is Steven here for Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Cleveland Browns. Before I get right into that, I want to make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates and all the breakdowns. And let's get right into it. Coming into this game, we did see the Baltimore Ravens able to eke out a victory against the Steelers. And we did see what happened when the Bengals came to town and they really blitzed the Cleveland Browns. Looking at this matchup here, we don't know if it's clear if Lamar Jackson will be playing or not yet. So keep this in mind when I'm making a prediction. Huntley is a good backup quarterback, but he is a backup quarterback. When you can prepare for Huntley, it's a totally different thing versus him coming in relief of Lamar Jackson. I think that the Steelers did a good job of stopping what Huntley does well and forcing him to improvise everything. That's what made the game a little bit tougher for the Ravens this past game. You saw that they didn't connect on all their throws. They didn't connect on a lot of the passes that they normally do. And you could tell the offense is a lot different. I'm not going to say different, but it's a whole lot more simplistic when Lamar's not playing. If it was basic when Lamar was playing, it's dumbed down a little bit for Huntley because it's not the same speed. The game doesn't move the same speed. The quarterback runs, the draws, the things like that doesn't move as fast. So it appears to be a little different offense. When you're looking at the Ravens, they're going to have to get off the field on third downs. If you're not a team that can tackle, it doesn't bode well if Cleveland gets going running the football. And that's one of the concerns in this football game. If Cleveland can get a head of steam behind Nick Chubb or Kareem Hunt, that's going to not bode well for somebody in this football game. So at this point in time, I'm looking for the Cleveland Browns to start to run the football. Run the football, ease Deshaun Watson in, and then you're slowly starting to move pace. You're slowly starting to get in there, and you're slowly starting to make moves and to do things that can bode well for Watson later in the football game. So they're going to have to move tough. They're going to have to be physical, but it's going to be a long day. At the end of it, I still think the Baltimore Ravens have the advantage. They have the more talent on the roster right now. Even though Deshaun Watson's still coming back, he's not the Deshaun Watson from Houston yet. So we haven't seen him take that next step. Yeah, he made a couple of good throws, but when it comes down to it, the Baltimore Ravens are hotter right now. The Baltimore Ravens are on a winning streak right now. And you want to look to see, okay, even while Lamar Jackson, is this team doing what it needs to do? The answer is yes. Harbaugh still coaches well. So I'm picking the Baltimore Ravens to beat the Cleveland Browns in this one. I still expect the Cleveland Browns to make an effort to run the football more. That Baltimore Ravens defense bends a lot, but it doesn't break. So I think that's going to bode well for it in this one. All you Ravens fans, all you Browns fans, get in the comment section below. Definitely check out Sports Choice Plus for all the updates and all the breakdowns. And as always, we thank you. Check out the other videos, and we'll see you next week.